Baltimore streets had become nationally notorious during the Revolutionary War, when in the winter of 1776, the Continental Congress had to abandon Philadelphia because it was in danger of British occupation. So they moved to Baltimore, where they held their sessions in Fite's Tavern, which I believe was somewhere near the intersection of Liberty and Baltimore streets today. And they wrote home to their families and their friends about the conditions that they encountered in Baltimore. John Adams, I think he, his diary, wrote home to Abigail, said, "The streets are the muddiest I ever saw. This is the dirtiest place in the world." And he was not alone. Oliver Walcott, delegate from Connecticut, wrote that Baltimore is infinitely the most dirty place I was ever in. No one can walk about here but in boots. I could go on and get kind of disgusting. Now, part of the problem was bad drainage. As Garrett pointed out, much of the city was built on what was previously swampland. And in fact, in 1782, just before the official end of the Revolution, the state legislature appointed special commissioners for Baltimore town, whose principal responsibility was the grading and paving of streets. But there was also another problem that might explain why the streets were so filthy and muddy, and that was wayward livestock. Sheep, goats, geese, and pigs had wandered the streets of Baltimore since its very beginning and turned them into odoriferous mud walls. This, in fact, is one of the first local problems that the town commissioners set out to solve in the 1740s, but without any success. I mean, pigs and animals continued to wander the streets of Baltimore until the mid-1850s. In fact, this was one of the first problems that they addressed, but never succeeded. And one of the reasons was hogs. Hogs created a special problem because they were a source of conflict. Poor families used to buy piglets in the spring, set them loose to forage on the city streets during the summer and early months of autumn. And by fall, they would have a 300-pound hog to provide the family with meat for the entire winter. And there were other advocates of the wandering hogs as well. Some Baltimoreans argued that the city's collection of garbage was less than efficient, and therefore swine going at large were necessary to Baltimore because they ate much of the garbage that people threw in the streets.